Hey guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in, come on in. It is so great to see you and well, at least be seen by you and be here. I won't be before you long. Wow, two people have already jumped on. That's exciting. If you can do me a favor, give me a shout out in the comments. Just say hello. You don't have to do anything special. Just say hello. Love to just kind of connect with you and give you a shout out. As I said, I won't be before you long tonight. I have a incredible presentation for you about an incredible opportunity. And the reason I'm doing this is to help a lot of people. A lot of people are struggling right now. And this is an opportunity that I think that's going to help a lot of people. But the reason that I'm doing it, and I'm doing it on Facebook, is thank you for the heart. I appreciate that. On Facebook as well as YouTube, is I want to help people. I want to help people. And the way I want to do that is, hey, fam, what's good? What's good? That's my accountability partner right there. I want to help people. See, I have a YouTube channel and I can always do presentations. I can do videos. That's not a problem for me. But a lot of people need help building a team or building a passive income or building income. And so that's where it's going to be financial Revival Week. Lord says the same. I hope to be here every night this week at this time. And all you have to do is share this program. So if you could do me a favor, if you could just share this on your page, that's all you have to. If you're on Facebook, just share it on your page. That's all you have to do. And with that being said, let me get right into it. Before I do that, though, let me say that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Always make sure that you do your own due diligence before you join any program, and only invest what you're willing and able to lose. Okay, with that being said, let's get right to the presentation tonight and share my screen with you, and then we're going to get right to it. All right, guys, and let me read the whole disclaimer. That was my personal disclaimer, but let me read this one. Any and all liability for risk resulting from investment transactions or other asset dispositions carried out by the customer based on information received or market analysis is expressly excluded by me. All the information made available here is generally provided to serve as an example only, without obligation, without specific recommendations for action. It does not constitute and cannot replace investment advice. I therefore recommend that you contact your personal financial advisor before carrying out any specific transactions or investments. In view of the high risk, you should only carry out such transactions if you understand the nature of the contracts and contractual relationships you're entering into, and if you are able to fully assess the extent of your risk potential. Trading with futures, options, forex, CFDs, stocks, cryptocurrencies, and similar financial instruments is not suitable for many people. You should carefully consider whether trading is appropriate for you based on your experience, your objectives, your financial situation, and other relevant circumstances. Past performance gives no indication of future results, and I am in no way insinuating or promising any guarantees or results based off the earnings that I show in my videos. With that being said, the company I'm talking to you about tonight is called Funds. Funds for your cause. And sometimes your cause may be, guess what? I need more funds. I need more money in my personal bank account. I need more money in my life. So that's what this company is here to help you do. Create more funds for your nonprofit, or create more funds for your profit in your personal life. So that's the company we're going to be talking about tonight. How does this work? How does funds work? Well, funds has a sustainable revenue source to support your earnings. They have two main one and one future services. One is called staking, and the others the membership fees that support this platform. So staking, and all that leads to the staking bonus, the referral bonus, the car bonus, and the house bonus. Funds empowers you to control your money. Let me ask you a question. Do you control your money, or does your money control you? Think about that. Think about it. All right. Here's the key. How do I make money? How do I make money with funds, with this opportunity? Well, there's 8 ways. There's 8 ways to make money. Number one is staking. Now, staking, all that means is you place a certain amount of cryptocurrency with funds and allow them to use it, and then while they're using it, they'll give you back a certain percentage. And now many of you know right now that cryptocurrency is really struggling. It is really struggling, no doubt about it. But even in the midst of the struggle, funds was able to return a 3% average over week over week, even in the midst of the struggle. In fact, I think last week the average was they returned a 3.15%, and so that shows you the resourcefulness of this company. And also, I want to say, all their holdings are just not in cryptocurrencies. That's just one resource that they use. There are other resources that they use. So even if the market goes down, they're able to balance that out. So staking. So you put a portion of your funds into a fund's hands, and it's a minimum of $100. I like to be transparent. So you have a minimum of $100 that you can place. Now you can place as much as you want to, right? You can put anything here, but the minimum is $100 to get started. When you do that, that allows you to make money while you sleep, because they're going to do the work for you. They're going to do an investing and all that, and they're going to return the rewards back to you. 3% weekly, 12% average, 12% per month on average. Number two, staking personal referrals. So what that means is people start seeing you're happy, you're relaxed, you've got the bags under your eyes, you haven't got a lot of the stress anymore. They don't want to know what's going on. What's happening? Guess what? When you make money while you sleep, you rest better, right? You look better. You look good. Look good. And so when they come on, you get a flat 10% of what they stake. So that is incredible. You should see some of the bonuses that other companies are paying: 5%, 6%, 7%. You get a flat 10% of what they stake. And that's immediate. That comes to you immediately. The other one's weekly, and you get that every week. This is immediate. And so you got to like that. Now, staking team referrals through 8 generations. In other words, as you grow and the team grows, and let me also say this, these are just different ways. You can stick with number one, just be totally passive, and you don't have to talk to anybody. It's not required. It's not anything. But if you want to increase your funds, I would hope if something's working for you, you want to tell other people, whether they join or don't, at least they know about it, right? So that goes through 8 generations that you can have those staking bonuses. And so that's really incredible. The membership fee. So we talked about the membership fees earlier. What the membership does is it allows this platform to have more stability, because now they're not just totally relying on the returns. Now they have a more stable platform, and that gives it stability and longevity. All right. And so for your personal referrals, for people you talk to, so when John stakes, so you have to stake, you have to have a membership. You can't have a stake without a membership. So when John has a membership, either the silver or the gold, you're going to get 13% of that. You're going to get 13% of that personal referral. But wait, there's more. It gets even better. Now what happens is John and your upline and other people, they get entered into a 4x8 matrix. What that means is now you have people working for you and with you, called that for around you, that now you're going to be able to get paid on. People you don't even know, you don't have anything to do with, you never even talk to them, but you're able to get paid on them through 8 levels, 7%. So let's take John, for instance. So John, you brought him on. He came on. Because he was your personal referral, you got 13%. Because he's part of your matrix, you got 7%, another 7%. So that for the membership, now this is just for the membership. So that's 20% for the membership. And we'll talk about that in a minute. Next, we're looking at the car bonus, 25% match of your personal referrals income. That comes into play. Next, we also talk about a house bonus, 4% paid down to affinity. So that's another avenue if you want to do it. Now, you don't have to, right? And the last piece, I've never seen this with any other platform. Any other platform. What other platform can you go on to, have a marketplace where you can talk about your goods and services? Or you can talk about another company, right? If you're in Novatech, you could actually join funds and talk about Novatech in the marketplace. This company encourages multiple streams of income. They call them MSIs, multiple streams of income. So there's no conflict of interest here. What other company can you say about that? That's how you maximize your profits. Now, I know this looks a little confusing, but it's really not. That all this is what I just explained. So the stake and rewards are paid weekly, and the average is 3%. So it's a 12% month average. I already talked about that. That's all that is. So there's two different levels of memberships. So you have a $10 level. Now, $10 level is the silver level. That's more for the passive investor. That's for the person that says, I just want to set it and forget it. I don't want to really talk to people about it. Fine. That's no problem. You can get the $10 membership, set your stake, and you're good. Now, if you get the $10 membership and you happen to talk to somebody about it, maybe it's in conversations and they come on, you get 10% of that. And if they talk to somebody about it, they get you get an additional 2% of the person they're talking to. But see, that's where the gold, silver membership stops at those first two levels. If you're wanting to talk to other people about it and do it on a regular basis, that's where the gold levels come in. And that's where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's how you can go 8 levels deep. As you talk to people, and it doesn't matter whether they're silver or gold, when this person becomes active, boom, it opens up different levels. So you got 1 person active, 2 person active, 3, 4 people active. All those levels now become open to you. Now, so that's that. So now the global team 4x8 matrix, don't let it weird you out. Don't let it just confuse. Oh my God, it's a matrix. Oh, I can't even understand it. Simple, simple, simple. So what it is as the team grows around you, all these numbers are not yours personally. It's as your team that is up above you, the sideways and all that, as they grow around you or below you, that's going to start to feel out natural. And you're going to get, depending on your membership level, you're going to get a portion of their membership, right? And so 14 members, you get 7% off of $10. That's for 14 members, that's $2.80 on a residual basis. See, a lot of you are looking for residual income. It's great to get that 10% one time, but what about next month? Don't you want residual income? I heard one person say, you have residual bills. You need to have residual income. Those bills come every month, whether you like it or not. You need to have residual income. And so that's off of the silver membership, the gold membership. What's probably going to happen, you're probably going to fall somewhere in the middle here, and you're going to have a mixture of the combination of the two, which is fine. You'll fall in the middle there. And so, like I said, I don't want to go into this too much. I just want to show you that all this means is this additional income for you that many times you don't have to work for. And how often would we like to have money that we don't have to work for? Okay, so we know the crypto industry is booming. Is right now is down, but we know what's down comes up. I heard Mr. Wonderful talk about that. The engineers, the people coming out of college. There's one area that they want to work on, and that's called the blockchain. Why? Because that's the future. That's the excitement. And so that's where we're headed, and this is a great time for you to get into it. So what is Funds? Funds is trusted by thousands of members and operating in 200 countries worldwide in every state. In every state. See, I like Novatech. I have nothing against it. I think it's a great company. But there are 5 states that Novatech can't operate in. Funds can operate in every state and 200 countries. Funds is the world's decentralized platform that utilizes cutting-edge crypto technology to empower individuals and organizations to generate recurring sustainable income. All right, so here's the problem. We know it's a problem. Most people are struggling with mounting debt. Inflation, the big I, continues to increase while wages decrease. More workload, less pay. The solution, Funds. Funds is a safe and private platform that multiplies and compounds your monies. This is the best way to grow your wealth. Learn how to multiply your money. If you don't do that, you're going to continue to lose money because inflation continues to go up. We can't always wait on the government to provide a solution for us. That's not going to work. So this is the advisory board. What I like about these people is a lot of times you get involved with things, you don't know who the people are. It's especially on these platforms. They could be in another country. They could be, you just don't even know who these people are. This group of advisory boards has over 100 years of management and financial experience combined between all of them. And they're all in the USA. They're all here. So you can get contact with them. They're all part of the Telegram group. You can see most of them talking in and out almost every day. So they're here and they're reachable. Compound interest, Mr. Albert Einstein said, is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it. And boy, isn't that the truth. So what is staking? So we talked about staking earlier. What is that? Staking allows you to multiply and compound your money. Funds does the work. You get paid a share of the profits. That's averaging 3% weekly, 12% monthly. This is passive income with zero effort on your part. All you have to do is put the money in. Just put it over there and just let it alone. Make money while you sleep. Told you. Wake up money. Wake up, you got more money. Payments sent directly to your crypto wallet. So it's sent directly to you. Create a nest egg and legacy income. Earnings compound weekly. So you have, we talked about compounding a minute ago. They compound weekly. Stake rewards are paid out every Friday. So every Friday is a payday. So that is a great feeling that you know that every Friday you're going to get paid. Now, there's no promises. We say that's average for a reason. There may be some weeks where the market is such that you don't get a return. That's life. It happens. So these are not guarantees. And I like that, because what happens when you have platforms, I've just seen them, I've been around enough of them, that guarantee a certain percentage and they don't have any membership fees. Those are the platforms that usually don't make it. They just don't. They can't sustain it. It's not sustainable. All right. Here's what we talked about earlier: marketplace benefits, marketplace listing, highlights and benefits. Advertise your whatever, your service, your my good friend Miss CC. She is the Facebook ads coach. So if y'all want to get with Facebook ads, definitely get with her. She can put her ads in here. She can put her services in here, not her ads, but her service, right? You promote your product, service, or cause. Maybe you have a cause. Maybe you have something that you want to drum up, not just money for. Money's important, but also get more eyes on it, more notoriety. You can put it in there. Easy to use advertising tool, create a tool, super easy. If you created a Craigslist ad, if you created any kind of ad, if you could create a Facebook profile, you can create an ad. It generates more sales and leads for you. And then the payments are sent directly. They don't go to funds. So you put your information in here and you tell people how to contact you and how to pay you. Those payments go directly to you. I'm telling you, no other platform has this. This is a game changer. It separates this platform from every other platform. All right, the power of duplication and community allows us to grow our wealth exponentially. I'd rather have 1% of my effort, 1% of the effort of 100 men than 100% of my own effort. Mr. J. Paul Getty said that. It's so true. It's so true. Which one would you rather have? 100% of your own effort, or just 1% of all the people around you? I know the answer for me. I'd rather have the 1%. All right, tough times. These are definitely tough times for a lot of people. I was reading an article today, and it said that the average American family, if they had an emergency that they needed to get $1,000 for $1,000 emergency, would not be able to come up with it. They wouldn't. And that's because of unfulfilling careers, too much debt. When you have an unfulfilling career, you're not making the money you want to make, debt piles up. Still living paycheck to paycheck. Anxiety and stress. Hey, when the money gets funny, there is no honey. So we know that causes stress. No disposable income for fun stuff. You just want to enjoy some of your life, right? Too many work hours. We're working longer and making less. No vacation money. Hey, even if you have the time to get off, do you have the money to go? Not a lot of times. Less time with family and friends. That social network. Arguments over money. I tell you, arguments over money is one of the number one reasons for divorce. And I don't have to be married. That's number one reasons for relationship breakups. College tuition is skyrocketing. But we want to help bring in the good times for you, where in this instance, you can be your own boss. You can use some of this money to get debt free. You can save for the future. No more money problems. What would it look like? Imagine that if you didn't have any money problems. Plenty of money for fun stuff. You can get to enjoy life and do some of the things that you want to do. You set your own hours. You work when you want to work. If you don't want to work, you don't have to. Vacation and travel around the world. More time with family and friends. When you have passive income, you can spend time with friends because you're not having to work for the money, right? No more arguing over money, and set aside money for college. Create the lifestyle that you deserve. So this is the personal referral bonus. The silver member We talked about that. That's the minimum that you have to be at. So you have to be at that. All personal referrals, you're paid 13% for the life of the membership, of their membership. So that's that residual income. Like I said, you have residual bills. Why not have residual income? Now, this is also powerful. That 25% matching car bonus. These are just some examples, but I just want to share them with you. We're not going to go into this too deep, but I did want to share some examples as a director level. Number of personal referrals. Let's just say you have two. You have two personal referrals. Their average income is $1,000 a month from membership and from the membership, right? The car matching bonus is 25%, so you get 25%, and so your monthly potential is $500 because hey, they're part of your group, they're part of your team. That's their average, so you get a portion of that, and that's with two people. I'm not going to go through all the machinations because you see the potential, and the potential is there. So how does it work? How do you make this work? If you want to talk to people, if you want to grow it, cannot say enough. It's not required. No selling is required. You can go over here and make all the money you want and just be totally cool. You don't have to talk to anybody. But for those that want to share, there's opportunities there as well. So you have the silver or the gold membership. Either one gets you part of this. That's you, and you stake 100 or more. And you share your referral, you talk to people, you get 4 people. So John becomes a gold member at the $30 level. He stakes 100. So we're talking about the minimum. We're not talking about just extravagant, wild, they staked, they stake $10,000 a piece. We're just talking about doing the minimum. Gold member, because they want to share this with other people, stake 100. Sally becomes a gold member, stakes 100. Jose becomes a gold member, stakes 100. Maria becomes a gold member, stakes 100. And that's how you grow your global network. And and then those people just talk to other people, share other people. They share what the success they're having. And you get paid up to 8 levels as your team grows on a global level. 8 levels deep. Imagine that. This is your first level. John, Sally, Jose, and Maria are on your first level. And you get paid 8 levels deep. It's awfully powerful. But as it says, documentation is conversation. They build reports out like a month behind. So we're still in June. So these are the findings for May performance. As you see, the first week, 3.13, 3.17, 3.06, and 3.07. Those are the averages. That's what was paid out in those weeks. So documentation is in conversation. So what makes funds different? We do the work, you share the profits, 12% average. We talked about that. Trusted and dependable developers, they have this in-house. So they don't have to form it out. They don't have to source it out. They have their own people. Launching in over 200 countries. Sustainable revenue source from residuals, right? So it's not just dependent on the market. They're sustainable. Affordable entry for everyone worldwide. So, we're talking about $10 for the membership, $100 a stake. So that's very affordable. It's very affordable if you're serious about investing and moving forward. If you're not, then you do what you do. 0 fees for withdrawals. Now, your network may charge you, but they don't. There's no fees for withdrawals and instant daily payments directly to you. And here's the big part, guys. Here's the big part. 6 years of on time and accurate payments. That's awesome. You're talking about stability. You're talking about reliability. You're talking about something that's not rugged, that's not going to be here today and gone tomorrow. 6 years of on time and accurate payments. How many companies can say that? How many companies can say that? That's awesome. All right, guys, so let's talk a little bit about real briefly the silver membership package and what's all included in it. It's $10 a month. It includes the staking. We do the work. You share the profits, 12% average. Cutting edge, decentralized platform, daily residual, passive income. It's just passive. If you join, you become part of that matrix. So it's just passive. Affiliate program, unlimited. You can be on the $10 a month and you can still be part of the affiliate program if you want to. Global 200 countries. You have a Wealth Academy training, and you get 1 marketplace listing. So even at that level, if you have something you want to share, something you want to sell some couches or something, who knows, furniture, who knows, whatever you have to sell, you can place it there. That's for the person. Silver membership is more for the person that just wants to stake and they just want the passive income. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, for the gold membership, this is for the person that wants to actually build and introduce this to other people. You get everything you do on the silver membership, so I'm not going to go through that again. But now, instead of one marketplace, you get 3 marketplace advertisements. You also qualify, this opens you up and qualify for the car bonus, 25% check match, which is powerful, and the house bonus, the 4% to infinity. Ensuring staking the team network reward. So that's all part of the gold membership package. All right, guys, prepare to lift off. First move advantage, skyrocket your income, the hottest global opportunity. No recruiting required. No recruiting required. No recruiting is required. If you want to earn passive daily income, that's fine. If you want to build a massive global team, that's fine too, right? Multiple ways to earn. These are not just one, but there's multiple ways to earn. Passive residual income, global referral network, pay plan, earn from the increased value of crypto, plus more. Perfect concept. You help others raise funds for their cause while increasing the funds raised for your cause. Secure your spot today. Help your family, help your friends, help your community. Join funds today. All you have to do, it doesn't have to be me. If somebody shared this with you, get back to that person that invited you, thought about you enough, and cared about you enough to share this with you. And that's why I'm doing it, because like I said, it doesn't bother me to do videos. It doesn't bother me at all. But a lot of people, it does. So all you have to do is share what I do. And so you don't have to do all the work. That's what it's all about. So compliance, this is an honest and ethical community. We welcome honest and ethical members. Every effort has been made to accurately represent this service and its potential. Your level of success in attaining similar results presented in this document depends on the time you devote to the strategies mentioned, your finances, your work ethic, knowledge, and various skills. Since these factors differ according to individuals, we cannot guarantee your success or income level. As with any endeavor, there are no guarantees. Examples in this document are not to be interpreted as a promise or guarantee of earnings. Funds is not a financial advisor, hedge fund, token, coin, security, or exchange. It is not a pyramid scheme or a get-rich-quick proposition. Content in this document may contain information that includes forward-looking statements that may give our expectations or forecasts of future events. Any and all forward-looking statements here or on any of our sales material are intended to express our opinion of earnings potential. When describing the compensation plan, an affiliate statements must be truthful, accurate, and not misleading. Honesty and integrity. And I really like that about funds. So with that being said, that concludes the presentation. I certainly appreciate, hey, my little brother, how you doing? I certainly appreciate you watching. If you got value from that, make sure that you hit that thumbs up button. I really appreciate that. If you want to know, I'm here all, as the comedian said, I'm here all week, people. I'm here all week, but I'm here all week to help you. Let me stop sharing. To help you build your business if that's something that you want to do. Thank you, my sister. I appreciate you putting that in there. Yes Money Back. That's all you have to do. If you want to sign up, go to yesmoneyback.com and get started, or you can reach out to me, and I'm here to help you, and I'm happy to do so. With that being said, I told you I was not going to keep you long, and I kept it at 30 minutes. Can I get a clapper for that? Oh, if not, I tell you, these are some of my family and friends right there. That's man, wow. Beautiful. Thank you for supporting me in all that I do. I appreciate each and every one of you. I cannot express how much I'm blessed by your presence in my life. With that being said, family, this is Sean Hill, the Passive Income Coach, and I will see you tomorrow at this time. Lord says the same, and I'll see you on the next video.